What it do, YouTube? Just joining y'all. Really, just y'all joining me. This is my story time about why I got married at a young age. Was like 19. I think I was in college and shit. This is a long ass story. So I bought a blunt. You feel me, to get us through the story time. So if you got a blunt too, spark up with me, and we can get this story started. So cheers. Alright, let me start right here. My name D-Mark, Prime Time for short. That's what the people down here call me. I'm from Mobile, Alabama. Right now I'm 25 years old. I just had a birthday November 24th. Shout out to my Sagittarius. I used to think I was a Scorpio, bro, because it was November, bro. But that ain't right. Scorpio stopped on the 22nd of November, and that's when the Sagittarius start. So I'm really a Sag, you feel me? Now that I know what the fuck I am, I'm like, oh yeah, that is me. So, alright, so I'm from Mobile. I end up going to college probably like 2 or 3 hours away from where I actually stay. So the city is called Montgomery, Alabama, but I stay in Mobile, Alabama. So I just moved like 2-3 hours away to go to college and shit. Right, before I got to college though, I remember I used to telling my partners, all my homeboys and shit, man, look, bro, when I get to college, bro, it's gonna be girls from all over the United States, probably other countries. I'm gonna get me one from Cali, bro. I'm gonna go and get me a California girl. I'm gonna settle down with her, and she gonna be mine. That's what I'm telling these niggas before I even get up there. Crazy. So I actually got up there to the college, got in my dorm. Whoop-de-wop. I did my freshman year. I ain't know her then. I did my whole freshman year. So when she finally came in as a freshman, I was a sophomore. And so she finally came in. I used to see her a lot, but she used to always be with, how girls used to be click tight, like they always used to run with about 4 or 5 other girls. She used to stay with like 5 girls, you feel me? Like all the fucking time. I could never catch her. So one time I caught her at this party. This little party. She was with the 5 or 4 girls that I'm telling you about, and I happen to know one of the girls. I served her some weed before. So I use that as an excuse, right? 5 girls right here, we in a party. And so I use that excuse to go up. I'm like, oh, I'm talking to the girl that I sold the weed before. Not my ex, but her friend. So I was like, bro, y'all don't need no weed in the party, bro. I done just sold, I ain't telling them this, but I done just sold like $130 worth of weed. It ain't been up for like 30, 45 minutes. I done been in this party. So I asked him like, oh, y'all want some, some smoke, goddamn. I use that as an excuse. Her friend didn't even say shit. She was the one that said something. She was like the leader of the clique. That's the only reason why I chose her and started fucking with her. So she was like the leader of the clique. And so she said something. She was like, I got $20. You feel me? What you gonna do for that? You feel me? So at that moment, I'm like, damn, I did just make like 150 in one sitting. I ain't even have to move. I just made 150 sitting up. So I said, damn, all right. I give y'all like 2.5 grams, damn near 3 grams for $20 right here. Showing a little love because they females. All we men do that. I don't know why I stopped, but yeah though. So I got down, gave them 2.5. I'm glad I did show some love because right after that they asked me, did I have a Rello? And I said, yeah, I got one. So I'm thinking that they wanted to buy it. They was like, you want to roll out weed for us? So I just sat there, rolled like a gram aside of Rello. You feel me? It was 4 girls. It was 4 or 5 girls, but only 2 on smoke. The girl that bought the weed from me and my ex, the new girl I was finna end up talking to, and me. So we all, us 3, we smoking the gram and shit. And the other friends just around us drinking and talking and laughing and playing. I'm getting my flirt on. I'm in the middle of all these females. I'm just getting my flirt on. Whoever bite type shit. And it just so happened that she was the leader. And I was attracted to her so much that I just bit on her. She didn't even have to bite on me type shit. So, boom, long story short, man, we just linked up. We just started linking up at that party. And then after that, we just couldn't get enough of each other, bro. It's crazy, bro. We couldn't get enough of each other, bro. Everywhere she was going, I was going. Everywhere I was going, she was going. She going to the store to get groceries for her dorm. I'm taking her. I'm going in there with her. She got to go to class. I got to go to class. She walking me to class type shit. Like, oh, yeah, remember when I said I was going to get somebody from Cali? That's where she from. Her and her folks, she grew, born and raised in Cali. She only came to Alabama to go to college because that college gave her the most money out of all the colleges that offered her. You feel me? So she ended up, you know, I guess it was just meant to be. God, you know, she's ended up in Alabama. And I said I was going to get somebody from Cali, and guess what? But yeah, man. All right, back to the story. So, all right, so we dealing with each other for like a good year. Before we got serious. And the only reason why I say it's serious, because after that year, that's when we moved into our apartment together, me and her. We moved off campus and got our own apartment, me and her together. Now at this time, we still in that year, we still in that honeymoon phase. Like, we still in that, like, oh, bro, that exciting. I just found the love of my life. And me, I ain't never been in love. I don't know what the fuck that was before that. I ain't know what love was before that, bro. Honest to God, truth. I thought I did. I thought I knew everything there is to know about life, but I didn't know shit about love until I met that person, bro. You know. And I don't know if she could say the same, but I know that's my story. I can goddamn really attest for that. I didn't know love until I had got with that person. So yeah, we was dealing with each other for about a year, got our own spot together. And then shit, you know, during that time, bro, we used to get in little disagreements, but there'll never be big arguments. There'll never be nothing big, because at that time, I'm not a person that really was stressing on, I'm still not the type of person to be stressing my significant other about little petty shit. I just never was that person. I never will be. She was never that person either. That's why I chose her. You feel me? Like, I ain't got to worry about it. I can go chill with my homeboys and them. She ain't blowing me up every 30 minutes. Oh, where the fuck you at? Tell that bitch that, yeah, all that shit, you know. So yeah, man, we was doing that shit for about a year. And we did have little disagreements, but the only disagreements it was because we was just so young and we really just didn't know what the fuck, you know, we was doing at the time or whatever. But we was doing it for real. We was doing shit that 30-year-old people do for real. But we just really just 19 and 20 out this hoe. And I remember saying that to her. Like, damn, bro, I know people that 35 that ain't never been, you know, married and with somebody and know this love that me and you know. I remember saying that to her one time. But yeah, man. All right, so during this year, me and her, we talked about a lot of shit. Of course, we talked about our future together and kids and all that shit. So our plan was to go to not to Cali, right? Because her folks had relocated. So her folks was living in Cali, but while we was in school together, me and her, they had relocated to Seattle, Washington. It's like right there, but it's, you know, it's a different state, different section of the, you know, of the states. But we end up going out there to Seattle instead of Cali. So me and her, we was talking about it in our apartment and shit. Like, bro, we could just goddamn, after the lease over with, man, we just gonna go to Seattle and just, you know, sit up down there and live down there and start our family. Whoop-de-wop, cool, you know. But I'm loving it, like I'm feeling it. So that's what we did. After that year was over with, after that lease was over with, you know, we took the first thing smoking. We hopped on a plane. You know, I think I left out the part where she met my folks. I brought her down here and she met my family, my mama, my aunties, my cousins, everybody. She met every fucking body, bro. Because at that time, I was just thinking that, you know. But yeah, all right. So we get to Seattle, bro. We get to Seattle. That's the most latest place ever in life. I'm going to be back in Seattle. I stayed up there for 2 years. I'll be back. But yeah, that's the most latest place in life, bro. You feel me? Weed legal. Shit free. I mean, not free. Fuck. This shit talking to me. But no, weed legal. It's cheaper. I can say that. Like, yeah, you can get your bang for your buck. And then the weed that you buy, this gas, you feel me? But that's gas. No cap. That's real medical, yeah. But man, we moved out there, bro. It was lovely, bro. We got our spot. I got a car, you know. I had a job. Minimum wage was 15, so I was making like 19 at the job I was doing. I was working on the assembly line out there in Seattle, bro. That shit was lit, bro. I was making like $18, $19 an hour and shit. Niggas ain't had to worry about nothing for real up that bit. So, ooh, I even found a pound up there. I found a pound in one of those sealed, like somebody that sucked all the air about the bag. I had found that. I found that in the grass. Well, she found it. That's a different story time though. The girl found it that I'm talking to y'all about. She actually the one that found that shit. But she brought it to me, and you know, cause she didn't know what to do. She was like, I know you know what to do. I was like, bet. But I got pictures, I got everything. It was like 2014 when I found that pound in Seattle. I'm gonna show y'all pictures, bro. That was a major, like, cause where I come from, niggas don't find pounds, bro. I'm from Mobile, Alabama, dog. You know, niggas ain't finna find no pound walking to the, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Yeah. But yeah. It was lovely out there, bro. I can't wait to go back. So, this where this shit get crazy, bro. This where this story goes left. So, her folks, bro, they was very, they was like religious ass people. Like they was religious as fuck. But you know, when I say religious, y'all automatically thought I was talking about like Christianity or going to a Baptist church where all the black folks go. You feel me? Like that's what the fuck I know y'all thought I was talking about. But no. When I say these folks was like heavy into religion, they was like dedicated Mormons. You feel me? They Mormons. That's the name of the religion that they studied, that they wanted, that they was Mormonism. Mormons, bro. Them folks real serious about their shit, bro. And the thing about them folks get married and start popping out like 5 or 6 kids at like a young ass age. It's like 18 to 19. That's all I seen when I finally had got up there for real. And I was around that type of people. Bro, it was like 18-year-old, 19-year-old girls and shit. But the dudes, they ain't older neither. They was probably like 20 and 21 and shit. But they had these wives. And their wives would be like 19 and 18 and shit. But they already had like 2 kids, bro. I'd be like, what the fuck, bro? But, yeah, man, the girl, her family, bro, that we had moved close to out there. Because I told you they had relocated from Cali to Seattle. And we went to Seattle instead of Cali. So we went to Seattle. And her folks was heavy into that shit. So they was telling me, bro, they'll like catch me like just chilling or whatever, and they'll be like, hey, come over for dinner and shit. So we'll come over, and then they'll be like, they want to talk to me about some shit. So they'll be talking to me about this shit, like, was she not around and shit, like, what y'all just like gonna shack up? Y'all just gonna, you know, you might as well marry her anyway. I know y'all remember that song, marry that girl. That's it. You wanna marry her anyway. That song, bro. That song had came out right around the same fucking time I got married too, bro. I remember listening to that shit on the way to pick up my suit for my wedding. On God. No cap. I'm about to marry her anyway. Marry that girl. So yeah, that's what they used to be on. They used to be like, yeah, bro, because they were so heavy in church. They used to try to make me go to church and everything. Mormon church though, I can go to church, but Mormon church, bro, come on. I'm not saying nothing about those folks. I don't speak on religion like that. But yeah, man, they was heavy into it. So they was like, man, it's like, bro, you need to marry her. Y'all just gonna shack up, or what are you doing? Just marry her. You doing good. You both doing good. You both happy. You know. I was like, yeah. Yeah, they was like, yeah, we gonna help plan the wedding. We gonna help everything. We gonna do everything. I was like, oh, for real? Bet. So I got a big ass, nice ass ring for her one day, bro. Big nice ass ring, bro. I ain't even gonna tell you how much that bitch cost, bro, because I'm still like, but I had got a nice ass ring, bro. I had took her to the mall to get some clothes and shit. We took out to eat. We went downtown just to walk around at night and shit, where everybody at downtown Seattle and shit, with a Space Needle at. We down there and shit. So that's why I did it at. You know, got down on one knee and asked her. Shit, I can't be without you. That type of time. I'm telling her this, yeah, I can't be without you. I can't even be with nobody else. I don't want to. Yeah, though, man. So that's when it had happened, bro. That's when it had happened. We had a beautiful wedding. You know, I got pictures still and all that. I'll show y'all. You know. But that's the story time, y'all. That's story time on how I got married or why I got married at 19 to 20. I was young as hell. You know? So, you know, I'm out of here, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you get all the notifications to your phone about my channel because I'm on the way up. Can't nobody stop me, bro. Can't nobody stop what I'm finna do right now, bro. You can just join me. Just join me. I'm out.